If you're searching for a proxy provider, you've probably seen the name IPRoyal everywhere. But here's the real question. Is it actually one of the best proxy services available today? Or is it simply another company with great marketing? In this video, we're going beyond the homepage. I'll show you what IPRoyal offers, how easy it is to get started, who it's best suited for, and whether it's really worth your money. And before the video ends, I'll also share a simple way to save on your first purchase. The proxy market has become incredibly competitive over the last few years. New providers appear all the time, each claiming faster speeds, larger IP pools, and better prices. So instead of relying on marketing claims, let's take a practical look at what IPRoyal actually delivers and whether its features make sense for real-world projects. Whether you're managing multiple accounts, collecting public web data, testing websites from different regions, or simply looking for a reliable proxy provider, this review should help you decide if IPRoyal deserves a place on your shortlist.
Create professional voiceovers with VB.VN.
For anyone new to proxies, here's a quick explanation. A proxy works as an intermediary between your device and the websites you visit. Instead of exposing your own IP address, your traffic is routed through another IP, allowing websites to see that location instead. Depending on your project, this can be useful for account management, market research, public web scraping, location testing, or improving online privacy, always while respecting applicable laws and each website's terms of service. IPRoyal has become one of the better-known names in this space by offering several proxy types, global coverage, and a platform that's designed to be approachable even for first-time users. So let's jump into the dashboard and see what it actually offers. Now let's take a closer look at what IPRoyal actually brings to the table. One thing I immediately like is that the platform doesn't force you into a single type of proxy. Depending on your project, you can choose between residential proxies, Datacenter proxies, ISP proxies, mobile proxies, or even dedicated static residential proxies. That flexibility means you're choosing a tool that fits your task, instead of trying to make one solution fit everything.
Create professional voiceovers with VB.VN.
Another highlight is the platform's global coverage. With millions of residential IPs available across a large number of countries and regions, it's much easier to access location-specific content, run regional testing, or support projects that require traffic from different parts of the world. The dashboard is another strong point. Everything is organized into simple sections, so finding the right product, managing your proxies, or checking your active plans only takes a few clicks. If you're completely new to proxies, that's a big advantage because the learning curve feels much shorter. Performance is also an important consideration. IPRoyal supports both HTTPS and SOCKS5 protocols, making it compatible with most browsers, automation software, scraping tools, and proxy managers without requiring complicated setup. And if you ever need help, the platform provides detailed documentation, setup guides, and customer support to help you get started. Overall, what stands out isn't just the number of features. It's the fact that everything feels designed to make proxy management simple, even if this is your first time using a professional proxy service. That balance between flexibility and ease of use is one of the reasons IPRoyal continues to attract both beginners and experienced users alike. One thing worth paying attention to is the pricing panel. As you adjust your plan, the estimated cost updates instantly, so you always know exactly what you're paying before you reach checkout. That level of transparency is something I always appreciate because there are no unexpected surprises at the final step. Once you've configured your order, continue to checkout. The process is straightforward, and the interface guides you through each step without unnecessary complexity.
VB.VN, Vietnam's leading text-to-speech solution.
After selecting your preferred payment method and completing the purchase, your order is processed automatically. In most cases, your proxy becomes available shortly after payment, allowing you to start using it without a long waiting period. If this is your first time buying a proxy, the overall experience feels surprisingly beginner-friendly. Everything is clearly organized, the workflow is logical, and it's difficult to get lost, even if you have very little experience with proxy services. So from a usability standpoint, I'd say the purchasing process is one of IPRoyal's strongest points. So, After taking a complete look at the platform, is IPRoyal actually worth it? In my opinion, yes, but it really depends on what you're looking for. If you need a proxy provider with a clean dashboard, a wide selection of proxy types, global coverage, and a setup process that's easy to understand, IPRoyal is definitely one of the strongest options available today. What impressed me most isn't just the size of its proxy network, it's how simple the entire experience feels. From choosing a product to managing your proxies, everything is designed to be straightforward, even if you've never used a proxy service before. Of course, no provider is perfect. If you're running large enterprise operations with highly specialized requirements, you may also want to compare IPRoyal with other premium providers before making your final decision. But for freelancers, marketers, developers, agencies, researchers, and anyone looking for a reliable proxy solution without an overly complicated setup, IPRoyal offers a very compelling balance between features, usability, and value. Overall, I'd rate IPRoyal 9.4 out of 10. Not because it's perfect, but because it delivers a polished experience at a competitive price point while remaining accessible to both beginners and experienced users. If you'd like to learn more or check the latest pricing, you'll find the link in the description below. And if this review helped you make a more informed decision, consider subscribing for more honest reviews, tutorials, and comparisons of today's most popular proxy providers.